recommendation is the steak. What am I now, you ask? Just a
Yo,
human who's
so
lost
what's
her
up?
voice.
I was desperate for pretty much I got Nicole, race her, everything. I was desperate, so I was completing the monster area. Great. I already cashed in my Lunoculus. Nothing. I already cashed in my Lunoculus. Insane. And I get some primos from Welkin. So yeah, it was something. It's mighty cool. 4-star weapon, artifact. We need to do the witch's homework. But that can wait.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
This week is weekly boss. Let's go. Let's start. I haven't checked how many PD I get, Nicole, so let's check together, I guess. I was like full on drug addict. Every pull.
This realm is
Every pretty much gem I got. If it's enough for one pull. It was bad. I think I got one more prune. I think. Yeah, I got C4. It was bad. It's insane. Let's do weekly boss. So I'm out of content to do. I mean, we have the event today, but we have the event today, so I will not do it until Tuesday. Finish it on Tuesday because Wednesday I have to go somewhere. I mean, I can stream that morning, but Thursday I cannot stream until later. Let me find like a Sandrone's kit. Summary. Oh yeah, for Sandrone's kit, you summon the robot by pressing skill. Use the robot to hover like Nuvalet when you are charging his shot, his beam, right? When you don't have the bubble, the droplet, he will slowly form the circle. So basically that's what hovering with the robot is. And then you have a bar which consider it heat, because she's a robot, so she will get overheat. So once you reach certain level of heat, you can fire off your laser. Once you fill up the overheat bar, your skill duration ends, basically. She's super easy to play, at least based on
leave me alone.
Based on the playstyle.
Let's go.
Interesting, I would say. I don't know if I want to pull her. Let's wait for the next beta. Because what if I like the character, right?
Time to end. Time to shine. Goose on the loose.
King and Queen should present a united front. Let's have a ball. much this
Time
time.
to end adaptive frosting. Pinnacle of excellence.
We'll attack the queen first.
You're arrested. A little amiss.
The stage
Feel
is
it.
yours, my queen.
I shall take the spotlight once more.
The curtain call has a...
Yeah, cool. Her burst, nothing special. It's just like Rice Lee, maybe it's just one hit. But the animation is cool. She's not like other Claymore user. That's a funny thing. Let me find a better summary. They are showcased on maybe on YouTube. She's not firing off like one big stream of laser. She's firing off like 1, 2, 3. Because if she fire off like one stream of laser, then that's C6. So it's a bit different. Because I was surprised when we saw the showcase. People were like, what, she can do that? And then someone confirmed it. Ah, that's C6. Sorry, I level up the Statue of 7, right? And yeah, the Statue of 7 changes the way it looks. Like, we used to have the thing being locked here. Yeah. This is see-through, I think. But the metal thing was removed. Sure.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
I haven't tested any Nicole, to be honest. I don't know why she's on field. She doesn't do anything. I'm waiting for Ilua. Ilua will need a few days. Nicole runs. I think Nicole should have hovering animation like Columbina. Kinda awkward running in a dress. I mean, not our first time running in a dress, but
Such defiant surge.
In my sights, behold the dawn!
Midnight for all.
yeah, that's it now.
I think not. Wait.
Oh, that effect kinda nice. Nothing. I miss a chest, that's the thing. I miss like 8 chests. Even after using a guide. I was like, what? Yeah. Okay, it's not here. Where is it? I've seen a lot more doom posting for the past 2 days. because of the pull amount, and also because of the fate of the Torre in the story. Again, he was leaked to be playable. Well, leaked to be playable is a stretch. He was leaked to be using playable model, but from what we know, playable model can be high quality model that is not NPC, right? Which is why people jump the gun with Capitano, because Capitano also uses playable model.
Press the advantage.
I live within you.
20 seconds for a shield is nice. Cool. Then I'm saving 6.7. I'm not chasing rerun.
I think not.
Got traumatized trying to get Navia. I did win one hard PD and I lose my 50-50. I basically burned 80 poles on the Chronicle banner. Look, I really want Navia. It is what it is.
You're in my sights. It's futile. Save yourself. Intel. Send.
Oh. I like a shield. You can see like the rune writing. I think that's what they call it. Pretty nice.
I think not.
Target acquired. You're really sharp.
Getting here to 5,000, sorry, 4,000 attack is a lot. Well, it's tied to her skill level, which we cannot get because, well, it's skill level. We need a few weeks of weekly bosses to get it, but yeah.
What a waste of time. Be gone.
Behold the dawn. Press the advantage.
Didn't take too long.
I'll try to farm artifact for her and then dip. I don't play Hex and Circle. I think most of Hex and Circle characters that I use. Durian should stay with Nicole. He should use the wind set, Rising Wind. Official people argue that you can use the set, but
I created
Golden Troops better because Official deals a lot of damage. Sucrose VV. Who else? Yeah, not a lot. Mona, you can use that set on Mona, the new set. We get ER. But people run like DPS Mona as well. Not just applicator. Driver Mona is the thing. So far there's not a lot of candidate. It's one of those if you play Hexarai team and you have options, basically you have Varka. Varka changes the game. If you have Varka, then you can split. You can farm 2 sets, one for Nicole, one for Fischl, Durin, Prune, whoever. I did not get enough sleep. No, that's not how it works. It's my fault, to be honest. I try to get Navia. I do 40 pull and I continue until I hit pity, which is 80 something pull. That's my bad. You can see her arcane projection. Yeah, that. It's a guessing game. We have leaks of the new area. I've seen the map. It's a floating area, like floating island. Floating island like this and something like this. But at least based on the looks, the area is big. So you have 2 halves of the area. And some of the, I think it's a spoiler to tell. I guess not there. But you have 2 halves of the area. One half is the light side, or the other half is the dark side.
The rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe.
And both half has their own thing, apparently, according to leaks. People don't post it because it looks small, which I agree, it looks small, at least based on the view of the map, but we'll see. It looked good based on some of the showcase. We'll see if my theory about Genshin exploration is holding up or not.
That's the world waking up.
I said Shinaz will determine whether the current exploration is the new direction for Genshin, or because Notcry was, I don't want to say unplanned, but Notcry was, they have to extend the patch, right? So Notcry, even though they know that they are not catching up with the story, so they use Notcry as a way to stall. So maybe in terms of workload, in terms of labor, they have to focus on the changes, right? So next patch will be interesting because we will see the amount of chests, we will see the map, we will see the type of exploration we have, and then from there we can guess what's going on with 7.0 beta. From there we can make the assumption, okay, this is what Genshin is today. They streamline the exploration, right? Or they don't. It was a Notcry thing. When I say streamlining, it's not about chess, amount of chess, if you want to go that route. Because let's say Chen Yuvale 300 something chests, even though you have 240, right? Remuria 151. Remuria is small technically. Well, underwater we don't have a lot of chests anyway. Natlan total chests 400. part 1. Northland part 2, 200. That's 600. And then another 200. That's 800 total. And another 168. So 960 something. That's Northland. Nordcry 200, 29, 22, that's 500, 260. Yeah, compared to, let's say, Sumeru 5, 3, 300. Yeah, another one. Fontaine as well. Fontaine has, because Fontaine has underwater, my bad. So it's not just the amount of chests, but it's also the way you get the chests. Because if you want to go that route, then Leeway is probably the worst. Where is it? Oh, that's a boat. Leeway has like 1,000. Yeah, but Leeway's 1,000 is, it doesn't give you, Monster has 5. Leeway 1.0, excluding the chasm, they don't give you, like, common chest doesn't give you pretty much M. Where's the chasm? Chasm lighter. Still 250. So it's not about the amount of chests, it's also about how you get the chests.
Looks like I've learned a thing or two.
So when people say linear, in Nordcry you beat one enemy, you somehow get 3 chests. You beat one monster and then, oh, there's 3 chests in front of you. Common chest, exquisite chest, and should be fine. I have a shielder. And luxurious chest or some shit.
With the marrow of the 3 moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall! Be gone, shadow of darkness! You're in my sights! Behold, it's on!
Such defiance.
Did you honestly think that would
That's decent.
Moon's remnants? Be gone, shadow of darkness! Target acquired.
How the hell I get hit? I don't think we have tutorial. Oh, so there's a picture of a leak, right? Where you can see the tree, but you cannot travel in the overworld. But basically there's a big tree that you can see in the overworld map. Basically like this, like this. but tree. Just one big tree. Oh, we don't. Because we are locked at the desert area, so I did not bother checking the overworld map. Yeah, I mean, this area is inoffensive. Hmm. What's the name? Binding Philo Universally Found. Damn, great name. I don't think there's any changes in the museum as well. Yeah, nothing. Memories, a diluted thought. I think he's fine. Yeah, there's no element, you just play him. Should be fine.
All here shall bend to my will. Go get him, Aiden!
I think not.
Light compels you.
You stay behind him so that when he does his Muso no Hitotachi, you don't get hit.
Oh, the light shines bright.
That's better than I thought.
Such defiance.
Oh, the first half. That's why. That's when he has that Minecraft thing. Everything turned red, okay.
Get back! Snatch it from my grasp!
Our little secret.
You won't distract me this time!
Three moons converge.
Press the advantage.
Oh god.
Such defiance.
Light compels you. Target acquired. A pet
The surge.
Press the advantage. Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Begone. Heaven's will made mine.
World that I've longed for.
Yeah, it's cool. No, not that offensive. S. Let's go. Ah, you get 1 copy each. It's fine.
Add Astra.
Uh-oh. $190, so 100. I think prune will be useful for theater, but I don't think I can play her in an optimal team. Half 80. Where is the ley line? Not ley line. We can do artifact. We can claim double. See, 100%. I'll claim 40 with artifact. How about that? I thought that would be a mechanic. It's just first half, second half.
Such defiance. A moonlit light for all. I live within you.
Maybe with Nicole we'll play Overfate, but Linnea is super useful though. Let's strongbox, how about that? I did the strongbox Kirk's signature set. I am not complaining. It's attack scaling and you get crit rate. I think they will double it in Shinez Maybe you get 32% crit rate if you have another party member. No ER. Boy. Well. Let's go to like Mill Heaven or something. I want to do ley line here, but I need to wait. You got Mondstadt ley line. You have here, here. I think somewhere here. Or is it here? I forgot. Here. So it was all over the place. So I need, if there's a ley line here, I want to farm and see the spread. Okay, let's do that. XRI homework. Where the hell is the notebook? Ah. Role of a guide. Fulfill her duty.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's like...
Linnea is... I'm missing anecdote. Where is it, Linnea? This is... I did this last night. I was like, what the hell's going on? Flora Speranza. Oh, you got pre-rolls? Ah, shit, I should not done that. Huh. Okay, let's deal with Nicole first. How about that? Let's deal with Nicole. Witch's homework and then her thing at her house. Damn it! The thing at her house and then, you know. Oh, what am I doing?
Leaving already? Hey! Barbie! Aren't you forgetting something? Like a whole bunch of stuff you were supposed to give me? Nonsense. Your arrival is more or less in line with Barbie's prophecy. Though, to be honest, I did think you'd be here a little later. Anyway, before we get down to business, it might be best if you two have something to eat? No, of course not. But my hearing happens to be quite sharp, and I heard Paimon's stomach rumbling a mile away.
Oh, that's nice.
Whoa! Paimon's stomach is rumbling for two! We must both be super famished.
Don't you worry about that. I've got plenty of cookies and cake, and as you know, nothing bad ever happened to hungry travelers who accepted food from a witch.
What? Red Riding Hood? Hello, what's up? Oh yeah. Nothing bad ever happened to hungry travelers except the food from a witch. Just normal. Not much going on.
Paimon's so full. No matter how much she puts in her tummy, there's always more on her plate.
Is she the champion eater from Natlan's Collective of Plenty? Alice mentioned her to me once. Apparently, she's a fascinating young lady.
Kinda. Kinda. I remember your username.
I imagine if she were to attend one of our parties, we'd need to set out 3, maybe even 7 plates.
Paimon really can't eat anymore. She's coming apart at the seams. Can we get down to business now? Oh, well, sorry.
All right. I gather you're here to deliver my homework. The one that Barbie prophesized? Nothing of the sort. We were discussing
W.
something completely different. The moon's massive shift has knocked her hydromancy out of whack. So she needs to head back for a while to undergo a period of silent meditation. While she's away, I'll be taking over responsibility for everyone's homework. I also plan to help her add the next round of homework to the dictionary.
Oh yeah, I don't have a lot of viewers. Well, no viewers, technically. I remember some people. But it's rare, so... if I forget, my bad.
You can just in charge like that?
Not like I had much choice. Before Barbie and Alice even told me about it, they'd already inscribed my special homework in the dictionary.
Yeah, I'm just streaming Genshin, keeping up with the patch. Yesterday I did the Archon quest. Today just simple stuff. Also bear in mind, Nicole can interrupt with Tevat system the same way she cut off Nahida's link to the tree. Insane.
As much as I'd like to erase the whole thing and keep on casually observing the world, Alice is busy maintaining Tivat's borders, and Barbie is off realigning her hydromancy.
So she's the free one. The rest are busy.
Octavia didn't bother to come back. And you can forget about Rhindaughter. The other mages all have their own affairs to attend to, so the duty of supervising this homework has fallen to me.
What do you mean BS? I mean, it's a risky virus. We don't know the after effect, the aftermath of the virus. There's a reason people are being very careful about it. You don't want another outbreak that will spread the whole world. Yeah. I mean, some people are selfish. They don't want to isolate themselves. So they pull off the human right card. Oh my god, don't put me in a room. Don't isolate me from people. Brother, you're sick. There's a reason we isolate you.
There really are. I don't even know how long it's been since we all got together to make this a proper tea party. In any case, as long as I finish my homework, my story will be officially inscribed in the dictionary. After that, I'll be able to go back to observing and guiding. So, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to deliver your message. What's my homework? Oh, and since this doesn't count as a prophecy, just something Barbie and Alice came up with 10 minutes ago, there probably isn't any useful information to be found in that dictionary you're carrying.
You're right, Nicole. We had a look before coming over, and there aren't any detailed instructions at all. There's only these 2 sentences.
All right, that first sentence was clearly written by Barbie, but I bet my bottom more it was Alice who added the second. Anyway, let's get cracking on this homework. Just let me think. Where should we begin? Huh? Oh, Barbie gave me a rundown of my tasks just now.
I think they will get in trouble, at least from other countries. Oh, you kill your own people? I think that's a problem. And they probably might get sued.
Basically, I just need to go to a few homework locations, make sure everything's up to scratch, and conduct some field work.
Wait a minute. Paimon thought she was giving you a prophecy. How does a rundown count as a prophecy?
Well, you see, I naturally view anything Barbie says to me as some sort
Anything.
of prophecy. Besides, when Barbie wrote this homework of mine, all she actually did was flip straight to the final page of my story and tell me the ending in advance.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? This homework had to be delivered by you. That's a very important step. Certain formalities must be observed in order for homework to count. But we can talk about that later. Anyway, enough dawdling. Come on, follow me. We're going to... Yes. That seems like as good a place as any.
Just like that? Hold on. How are we supposed to get the...
Ah, like that. I mean, we don't know. Diseases are everywhere. It's just, if you are unlucky,
All right.
some are
We're
deadly.
here. This city court has some really great views, don't you think? See that spot over there? That's the starting point. Did I use it to get us here faster? You bet I did! These Seelie courts are connected to the ley lines, and nobody really uses them. They're very handy when it comes to traveling about. Besides, the Seelie and I used to be angels, so we're old colleagues. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing their homes every once in a while. Yes, I read about that in the dictionary. Based on how it ended, you and Lord Barbados must have played quite a beautiful tune. Such a shame that Barbie couldn't hear a single note. When Alice heard about it, she laughed so hard her hat nearly fell off. How about we head to the next location, which should be...
Is this Wolvenden? Doesn't seem like the best place for doing homework.
Razor?
This is the nearest Seelie court to where we're going. Don't worry, we're not far from the starting point.
Whoa! Where did all those wolves jump out from? Hey! We're not here to hurt you! We're friends with Razor!
Shh! Has that child not arrived yet? Perhaps we've come too early again. Not to worry. As long as he stands beside his Lubical, he can overcome any foe.
Why'd they come back? Oh, did they hear us talking? If only Razor were here! He'd be able to tell us what they want to say!
You're not wrong, Paimon. But there's a lot more he'd need to understand than just the chatter of wolves. All right, that's about it for this place. I could do with a good rest. Come on, let's go. Time to head back for a cup of...
Whoa! When did this door appear?
This looks like Alice's handwriting. Let's take a look.
I mean, it's a wolf. There's so much you can do.
Thanks for your help with the homework. Now hurry home and have a hot cup of tea. P.S. There is a surprise waiting behind this door. Hurry home? Wait a second. Why does this door look so familiar? There's no way it could lead to...
Knights of Avonius? Or Imaginarium Theater?
Somewhere new? Hey, isn't this...
Oh.
No wonder Alice wanted to borrow the lodge key. She said she wanted to set up a tea room, even though I told her I already had one. It symbolizes the completion of guidance, the end of a journey, and the fulfillment of prophecy.
What do you mean live streaming? Are you talking about the event?
You followed Seelie before, right? Only when a Seelie returns to its Seelie court does its guidance come to an end. So, to give this unwelcome homework a clear conclusion, Barbie and Alice must have built a Seelie court right here. This is the only way for my story to be inscribed among everyone else's without interfering with their own homework. Well, we're not all that different. Once upon a time, we were all angels after all. But that doesn't really matter. What's important is what it symbolizes. It's like writing a novel. As long as the main outline is there, there'll always be a way to flesh out the details, so the pieces fall into place. As long as I take my seat, this homework of mine will be officially over. It's a nice touch, but it feels like the ending to a story written on the fly. If Anya were here, I'm sure she'd have come up with something more clever.
I thought the event was last patch, Silver Wolf patch. No, not last patch. The first half of the patch, right?
Don't you worry. That's an essential element as well.
Hey, a treasure chest!
Now this homework's starting to make sense.
What did I tell you? It seems like this has been a fruitful little excursion after all. And it seems my story has been formally inscribed in the dictionary.
I forgot the live stream event was in this patch. I got my Silver Wolf, finished the live stream event. Just do my dailies, that's it. Also do my stories.
Which means that today's homework ends here. And also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
Ah, fair enough. I started like day one. The live stream thing is the auto event, right? You improve your equipment and whatnot.
Well, that depends on what assignments are assigned. Personally, I'd love nothing more than to bury chests for people to find by completing their homework. I'd leave clues and watch them enjoy a merry little treasure hunt. Now that would be fun.
Yeah, I think most people get Silver Wolf. Because what we learn is if the character has animation for their gacha, for their banner, there's a good chance they will be chill. They will be good. Formal tutor, huh?
But Barbie's been keeping a close eye on me.
Later.
So I'm not sure I'll get the chance.
That's it. I'm not a streamer, man. Come on, don't use that. That's not the right word. Okay, that's done. I need to do this. Sorry, this one. I'm just doing my dailies. It's not that important.
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it!
Huh? Sculpting. Oh, don't care.
Hey! It disappeared behind that door! Does that mean we can open it now?
Apparently this one is every Monday it will reset. So it's not like
Welcome.
Columbina where it's exactly 1 week.
Wow! Your home's so pretty! Paimon loves what you've done with it.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile, even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time. It all started the day I finished building the secret lodge. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out. Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
Through this door?
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here? Are you ready?
Oh, wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn of phrase. Based on my observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right? Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back.
Huh?
You know us angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure. Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends a few happy pointers? So, I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun. I even hid treasure in each and every room. To tell you the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things. If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to make things deliberately difficult. Nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt! Huh, Paimon can't wait!
Exactly! A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
Pastries.
Ah! A gust of super sweet wind just blew right down Paimon's throat! Ah! Hey, where are we? That teapot and those cups look really, really big! Wait a second. Did we shrink?
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
Huh? Nicole, you shrink too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
Nicole, the magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No thank you. I'm quite happy with my current size. Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourself some tea.
So what? Find 3 feathers.
Does the Great Mage's Tea Party involve us boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
Give me energy, god damn it. This is like Simulanka. At least. That's a feather. Cool. It doesn't seem sweet enough. Sugar cubes added.
So, Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar ourselves too?
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloth likes hers without.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
So that's Alice cups then. What the hell is this? Oh, that's how you do it.
A path opened up. Looks like we can go this way.
Well, it is a domain. Bro, I thought this. That's on me then.
Whoa! Is that a giant Mandragora statue?
Oh no. Combat?
Hold on a moment. Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty. Let me see.
It's moving! Hey! Is this thing attacking us?
Aha! Much better.
What do you mean? Much better!
What the hell do you mean much better?
Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirited tickling, can't you? Besides, this is the perfect opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
I don't have anymore. I don't have grouper. Oh boy.
Hey, Nicole! Help us out here, will ya?
All right. Heaven's will made mine.
My everlasting flame!
Our little secret.
Scorching burn! A new dawn rises!
Begone! Heaven's will made mine. And look, the tea's still nice and warm. Just right, in fact.
Did you just plan this whole thing just so you could sit back and enjoy this moment yourself?
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
Okay. I like the design. Cutscene?
Paimon can't help but wonder why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole. Sure, Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets him a gift, but this feels kind of different.
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race. If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again. As for your question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
Huh?
It all started with the birth of the angels. We were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after, our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands. Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom.
So series, right? Enlightenment, guidance, and they have that instinct.
Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
Isn't that kind of sad?
I agree. Kinda sad though.
Maybe. But I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now. Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think?
I guess this is part of her story quest.
If you don't mind, could you come back a little while later? I still need to check that the other rooms are all in working order.
That's the statue. It's like my teapot then. So that's a weekly thing. That's interesting. Wait, I thought I took the picture. Huh. Right. Ah. So they register it on the map. Well, I have not.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Right. Next row will be available in 2 days. Ah, so it will reset on every Monday. Right. Cool. Now I'll stop here. I'm waiting for Ivan. I need to do something. I don't want to do artifact, but